Hey everybody, welcome back. Regular watchers of the show might recognize that there's a different backdrop behind me. We are filming direct from my brand new studio in an undisclosed location in an underground bunker in a hollowed out volcano. Actually, that's not true. I just put some shit on the walls because it looks more professional. So I've been listening to some feedback on the show, and people have been telling me, Rob, you need to stay more relevant. You need to make videos about stuff that people are actually interested in. No one's on the internet looking for videos of you bitching about how much you hate kids. You need to find out what people on the internet are really interested in and make videos about that. So I did a little bit of research, and it turns out that people on the internet are very interested in something called One Direction. Upon further investigation, it turns out that One Direction is a boy band. Who knew? Apparently you did. So here's my video about One Direction. I know absolutely nothing about this group, but just last week I posted a review of the film Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, even though I haven't seen that film and it hasn't even been released yet. So I'm continuing this tradition of rambling about things I know nothing about. And those of you that are fans of the band can feel free to post comments letting me know how right or how wrong I am about them. So One Direction is a boy band from, let's say, Australia. Why not? The members of the group are named Joey. Every boy band needs a member named Joey. He's the little guy, the youngest member. He's probably still in elementary school for one more year, and he probably still has braces. The next member is named JC or AJ or some shit. Every boy band needs a member with initials for his name. We'll just say his name is AC. AC is the bad boy of the group. Every boy band needs a bad boy. He's the one that's a little bit street and a little bit thug, even though he's probably never seen a ghetto a day in his life. He's also the one you're going to find out in a few years has a major drug and alcohol problem. Then we have Paul Wahlberg, the third member of the Wahlberg brothers. He's the member to Donnie Wahlberg and Marky Mark. He's the older brother type in the group. You think he's a teenager like the rest of them, but you find out he's actually like 45 years old. He's the voice of reason within the group because he's actually been in and out of boy bands since before the rest of them were even born. The next one is named, well, they're from the other side of the globe, so his name is probably Nigel or some shit. He's the shy one in the band and the closeted gay one. He's mute, he never talks, ever, and his microphone isn't even plugged in. He probably can't even sing. And finally we have Justin Timberlake. He's the heartthrob of the group. He's also the one that ends up being the front man even though they're supposed to be equal members, and he's also probably the first one to go solo when things start to go south. One Direction is known for its hit songs Girl, Girl I Want You Girl, Girl Girl, Girl I Need You Girl, and Girl Girl, Girl Girl Girl. The band started when an old fat bald white dude decided that it was time to rehash the New Kids on the Block formula. He knew that the NSYNC and Backstreet Boys fans were all grown up, and this new batch of kids were too young to remember any of that, and they think that this whole boy band thing is something brand new and fresh. So he went on a nationwide search to find the 5 boys that were best at looking cute, singing, dancing, and fellatio. Once these 5 boys were selected, they went on a grueling, year-long, military-style training session until they got all their singing, dancing, and fellatio down perfectly. Once they were ready, they were unleashed on an unsuspecting new teen demographic where their meteoric rise to fame began with their first hit single, Girl. Now the band has already hit their peak and has already begun their downward spiral. I heard that one of the members has already left the band, probably Timberlake, and it will only be a matter of a few months before the rest of them are giving head for crack on the street. So now to all your parents out there who want to know more about this group that are all over your kids' lunchboxes and posters, you're welcome. Well, that's it for this week. Hopefully I didn't offend the One Direction fans too much. It's all in good fun. If you like the video, please share it with all your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever. And subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.